Any force acting on an object, if it requires resolution, we must be resolved. The net force, summation of force in the x-axis is always equal to 0. እዚህ ላይ የሆነ ፎርስ አፕላይ አድርገናል። በተቃራኒው በሁለተኛው ዳይሜንሽን ሌላ ፎርስ አፕላይ አድርገናል።
Temaribet ላንቺ Temaribet ላንተ
ውድ ተማሪዎች እንኳን ወደ ተማሪ ቤት በሰላም መጣችሁ። ዛሬ የምናየው ስለ static equilibrium ይሆናል። We have two basic terms here, that is static and equilibrium. Static mean at rest, equilibrium mean balanced. አንድ ኦብጀክት ለምሳሌ መጽሐፋችንን ጠረጴዛ ላይ አስቀምጠን ምንም አይነት እንቅስቃሴ ላይ ያሳይ ይችላል። ወይም ደግሞ ፎርስ አፕላይ ስላደረግን ሁሉ ጊዜ እንቅስቃሴዎችን ላናይ እንችላለን። ለምን ይመስላል? አንደኛው ጉዳይ first condition of equilibrium ነው። Static equilibrium has two class. That is, the first one is first condition of equilibrium. What first condition of equilibrium state? The net force, summation of force in the x-axis is always equal to 0. And summation of force in the y always equal to 0. If the condition satisfy this one, it's gonna be the first condition of equilibrium. Let's say this one is a force that acted on an object, and there may be the second force that acted on an object, F1 and F2. So the force F2 should be resolved in the x, and the force Fy should be resolved in the x and in the y. That is force in the y and force F1 in the x. So here we have a force, it should be resolved in the y, that attains y, subscript y. If it should resolved in the x, that is F2 in the x. So that totally we have two forces in the x-axis and two forces in the y-axis. If it will become 0, that satisfies the first condition of equilibrium. Because the net force that acted on it is 0, it can be classified as the first condition of equilibrium. That's why ቀደም እንዳልነው የሆነ መጽሐፍ ጠረጴዛ ላይ አስቀምጠን ምንም አይነት እንቅስቃሴ አያሳይም። Because the force that acted vertically upward and vertically downward should be balanced. Because of that, there is no motion. There is no effect that acted. Let's take this one, a box. Here we have a box. Somebody acting a force that is 2 Newton force may be acting on the box to the right direction. And the other may be acting 3 Newton force in opposite direction. So there should be a resultant. The net force that acted on an object is F net, which is equal to 3 Newton minus 2 Newton, which is equal to 1. So this should be, the net force should be non-zero. That's why the object that moves to the left direction. But the second force may be acting in the right direction, that which means 2 Newton force and 1 Newton force that acted on the right, and the third force that balanced these two forces should be 3 Newton. Because of this, the net force should become 0. That's why first condition of equilibrium state, the net force that acted on an object always is 0. It can be classified as the first condition of equilibrium. First condition of equilibrium ምንለው ይሄን ለዛ ነው ሁሉም ነገር ላይ ፎርስ አፕላይ እስከተደረገ ድረስ ኤክስፔክት የምናደርገው there is a velocity or motion, but it can't. ይሄም የሆነው በሞሽን in one dimension, two dimension ሊሆን ይችላል። We are here focused on in one direction. But if it is in two dimension, what will be happen? Many ይሆናል ዳይሜንሽኑ ሁለት ቢሆን ይሄ ኦብጀክት አለ እዚህ ላይ የሆነ ፎርስ አፕላይ አድርገናል በተቃራኒው በሁለተኛው ዳይሜንሽን ሌላ ፎርስ አፕላይ አድርገናል ወይም ደግሞ አት አን አንግል ለሶስተኛ ፎርስ እዚህ ላይ አክት ተደርጎ ይሆናል እንዴት አድርገ የዚህ ኔት ፎርስ ዜሮ መምጣት ይችላል ወይም ደግሞ ነን ዜሮ ሪዛልታንት እንዴት ሊኖረን ይችላል f let's say this is f1 let's take this one is f2 and let's take this one as f3 f1 is not aligned on the x or on the y so we need to resolve we have seen in our previous video how vector or force should be resolved. So it should be resolved in the x, that is fx. f1 should be resolved in the y, f1 in the y. So how many forces aligned on the y-axis? Here it is 2. f3 plus f1 in the y, summation of force in the y. But here in the x-axis we have two forces also. That is f1 index plus f2 that's which is equal to f the total force acting on the x-axis f1 and f2 so it must be determined by the resultant which is equal to f1 square plus f2 fx that is r is equal to f1 in the square plus fx the whole square. This is the two vectors that acting perpendicularly that try to use Pythagorean theorem to determine this resultant. Let's do together our example. A body is acted upon three forces. F1 is 10 Newton to the right because the right that require as a vector that must be shows the direction. F2 that's 6 Newton to the left, find the third force. F1 is equal to 10 Newton. F2 which is equal to 6 Newton. Our required is F3. To satisfy the first condition of equilibrium, the net force should become 0. That's why F1 plus F2 plus F3 is equal to 0. So F1, let's substitute each values. F1 is 10 Newton. F2 is to the left direction mean negative 6 Newton plus F3. Which is equal to 0. Let's add. This one will become 4 Newton plus F3 is equal to 0. Now 4 should be shifting to the right. F3 is equal to negative of 4 Newton. This is our final result. That is F3 should be minus 4. The net force should become 0. የዛሬው ቪዲዮ እንደወደዳችሁ ተስፋ እናደርጋለን። ኤኒ አስተያየት ሐሳብ ካለ በተማሪ ቤት የፌስቡክ፣ የቴሌግራም፣ የቲክቶክ እና የዩቲዩብ ፔጃችን ላይ ሐሳብ አስተያየታችሁን አስቀምጡ።